ago before it cut out, and I was just I was just in the middle of an e-begging session where I was remarking that no one's ever done a super chat before. I think technically it is possible. Super chats are switched on, but there's a small thing, is that I can only hit the monetization button for a live stream after I've finished doing the live stream. There's a way around it, but it's a huge inconvenience for everyone. It would take 5 minutes. I'm not going to subject you to that. But anyways, I was going to say before the stream cut out, if anyone feels like doing a super chat, it amounts to busking, I guess, like how you would throw a coin at a busker that's like playing a guitar at the train station or something. If you want to do a super chat, whip out the credit card and give it a shot. If nothing else, I'd be interested to know if the super chats actually work without me pressing the monetization button in the stream settings. But of course, that's not obligatory in any way. No one needs to donate anything. Doing just fine without it. But if you want to try out a super chat, they're available, as well as Patreon, joining the channel on YouTube, or just smashing the like button. While I'm doing some more e-begging, I should mention I've got merch available. I make t-shirts with aeroplanes on them. They're on Amazon and on Teespring. You can see the links for those in the description of every video and on my website as well. And what else? Check out my website. It's froggyfrog9000.com. And so concludes my e-begging session. I can see there's 4 people already in this stream. In a minute I'll open up the chat and I'll have a look. So I've got this 262 here. It's got cannon. It's flying along nicely. I'm at a good altitude now. What's my speed? True airspeed of 400 k's an hour. Damn, it's still pretty slow, isn't it? This thing should cruise at what, 700-800 k's an hour? I took off with full fuel though. So there is Turnout, the town of Turnout. It has a lot of enemy AAA in it. I'm going to have to look at the map as well and decide where to go. There's only 4 or 5 enemy aircraft on this map, so I'll have to get fairly gutsy with my attacks. And they're going to be all boom and zoom attacks. None of them are going to be turn fights or anything like that. Stuff turn fighting in a 262, that's totally irresponsible given how difficult it is to get a 262. And then secondly, how difficult it is to start one, and so on and so forth. Quite a bit invested in flying this thing. Don't want to get it shot down immediately by a lowly piston engine fighter. What's our speed? Getting on towards 500. Not bad. Alright, and I'm headed kind of north. I'm going to put it into auto cruise. Check the map and see if I can get the chat going again. Hey guys, man, that's a bit of a tragedy, eh? So game server connection lost. Oh man, that is such a frustration. I'll probably end the stream there. It was good to get into the 262, but man, I can't be stuffed going back through that whole rigmarole of getting it started again and everything. What? Yeah. Yeah. Bear in mind, you guys, probably most of you live in a city or in a suburb or in a fairly built-up, modernized infrastructure-wise kind of an area. I live hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of kilometers away from a city. I live in the middle of farmland and bushland, in the middle of nowhere. So I'm lucky that I have any internet at all. Usually my internet's pretty good, but lately for streaming it's not so good. But yeah, keep in mind that I don't live in the centre of a city. I live literally hundreds of kilometres away from a city. Hundreds and hundreds of kilometres away from a city. For me to get to a city, it would be the same distance as driving halfway across Germany, I would say. Literally out in the bush. So it's good that I have any internet at all, and it actually works perfectly most of the time. It's just for streaming, it seems lately to be not so great. Yeah, well, yeah, I wouldn't mind moving to the United States. Actually, that'd be pretty awesome. There'd be a lot of benefits to that. Um, yeah. All right, guys. This is the end of the stream. So I guess just to recap, I want to thank you all for coming along for the adventure. That's really awesome. Akum says feature not available in your region. I don't know if that's to do with your region or if it's to do with my settings. But anyways, thanks for that feedback. Yeah, South Korea is known for its excellent internet. So I shot down 5 aircraft with the Bf-109 F2. That for me is a record, and in 2 or 3 of those flights I managed to successfully RTB. So again, for me that's a record. So I've learnt something there, probably through all of my trials and tribulations flying the P40. That probably transferred over to flying the Bf-109 much better. And finally, the other good thing is I managed to get the 262 started. So take it from me, any time that it's available in multiplayer in Bodenplatte, I'll be flying the 262 from now on, now that I'm fairly confident in how to get it started. So that's going to be pretty awesome. Thanks for the stream. No worries. Thanks for attending. Cheers, Akum. 350 down, 40 up. That sounds pretty good. Alright guys, I'm going to take off. Like, share, subscribe, etc, etc, and I'll hopefully catch you tomorrow for another exciting live stream, hopefully with less stream drops and cuts. Anyways, cheers and bye for now.